Hi, this is a demo for Angry Bird. So we'll walk us through the modifications that we have made in the system. So the client will use a command line interface to run the modifications. And with this change, we have introduced a concept of location. So an Angry Bird will be located at some point, at some location or some point in the coordinate system. So let's add a few Angry Birds. So we've used the command add Angry Bird. Let's add a couple of more Angry Birds. And now let's display the Angry Birds. So we have 4 Angry Birds added in this coordinate system with a strike probability which is default set to 1. Let's remove one Angry Bird and display. So the count is now 3. Now we decide to move the bird which is located at 2 2 in the point system to 1 4. And let's display the change, and this has been moved. Now we would the system user may want to adjust the strike probability from 0.8 to from 1 to, let's say, a lower probability. So that's also been provided. We can display and this change has been done, and we can reset it back to 1.0 to ensure that if there is a bird which is at the proximity of a drone, it definitely does strike. So let's set up a few scenario to show the drone strike at a store's location or customer's location. So for that, let's first add a store. So we reuse the same command make store, but we added the location for the store in a coordinate system. So here the store is located at 10, 12 x and y coordinate. And we will add one Angry Bird to a location which is close in the closest proximity to the store. So we used a Euclidean distance to calculate the distance between the Angry Bird and the store. So and we have used constant value of 5. So if a bird is the radius of 5, it would have the probability of striking. Now let's say this store, sells some item, purchases drones, adds pilots to the drone, assigns pilot to the drone. And in our modification, we have introduced concept of cost. So any purchase that is made or any penalty will need to be accounted. I need to do that again. Okay, so for purchasing one drone, there is a cost of 20. So the store has purchased 5 drones, so it is 100. Now we will assign some. So we haven't assigned pilots, so we just assign pilots to the to fly the drone, and we create a customer at a location, let's say 2010 in the coordinate system. Oh, I guess I need to do that again. Okay. And let's say the customer starts the order and purchases the order. So remember, there was an Angry Bird which is located at the store's location and with a strike probability of 1. So we expect that when the delivery happens, the drone will be striked. Oh, I guess there's a copy paste mistake here. So I'll try that again. Okay, so there is an error in the system. It says the drone was damaged by the Angry Bird at the store's location. So there are a couple of options for the store. The store may attempt to by the way, when the strike happens, we have to see the cost. So there is a repair cost that has been added of 10 units, and we are also counting the number of times the Angry Bird has been hit the drone. This is helpful in estimating the probability and other accounting things by the store. Now let's say if the store attempts to purchase to initiate the purchase, continue the purchase with the same drone, we'll have to let the store know that no, the store needs a repair. And now let's say the store decides to transfer the order and still reattempts, and we are also tracking whenever there is a transfer happens, there's some time that is added to the system, to the delivery, and we're accounting the delay as 5 units per transfer order. And we decide to move the Angry Bird away from the store so that we can progress in the delivery. And now, but let's add an Angry Bird at the customer's location this time. And we want to continue with the purchase with a new drone. So now we got another error that the drone has hit the customer at the customer. The Angry Bird has hit the drone at the customer's location. So we will have to do the transfer. If the store can cancel the order at this point, or would want to continue um, attempting the delivery by transferring, that's fair. And now let's say we adjust the strike probability to 0 so that a purchase can be completed for the simulation. And the purchase has been completed. And let's review the cost of the store. So there has been total cost of 125, where the drone has been hit twice. The order penalty, we have to associate some penalty if there has been any delay. So the store has got a penalty of 5 units with the drone purchase cost of 100 and the repair cost of 20, 1 per drone, 10 unit per drone. And that's the end of our demo. Thank you.